So you can hear I got Braveheart on in the background in the hotel. Anyway, so I actually really did think about getting that Go Wild pass with Frontier Airlines because, I do fly. I would maybe use it a lot. I mean, like I had to fly back from Santa Barbara. I went from Santa Barbara to Sacramento. Of course, I took the bus. That was $60, and then I just flew Santa Rosa to Vegas. Of course, you can't fly from Santa Rosa on Frontier. And then I'm flying to Chicago, but my Chicago flight was like $66. But I'm just thinking, like, if I got one of those like flight passes, I could be like flying. But the thing is, there are catches to it. Like, you have to pay a certain amount for the taxes, and you have to. There's blackout dates where you can't fly, and also, what I'm scared about is paying for it and then wanting to end it, and then it like rolls over and charges you again, because that kind of stuff has happened to me with gyms and stuff like that, where it's like really hard to cancel, and I just don't really know how hard it is to cancel if you want to. So, you know, I would like to try maybe a Amtrak pass in California, where you kind of like you have like 7 different legs within 21 days. If I had to go to LA a few times or whatever, I would try something like that. What somebody said about Frontier Airlines is that the yearly thing that you pay like $100 for is worth it. It's called the something Den, Saver Den, or something like that. I'm wondering if anybody's had experiences with this stuff, or like on Spirit Airlines, they have the Savers Club. Um, I don't know. For me, I know a lot of times you join things like that and there's some kind of catch and you get pissed off. So, but I wonder like if it would be worth it. Also, the other thing is the other reason that I decided not to join is because I really want to work on my music career, and I don't want to get too distracted. At the same time, if I could get like solo gigs around the country or whatever, and I have that Frontier pass, it would be kind of cool, because then you could just like book flights the next day. You know what I mean? That's the tricky thing with the international flights is you have to book it 10 days in advance, but the domestic flights you book the day before. So that could be kind of, if you had to be somewhere and then you were having a hard time getting a flight, you might end up having to pay a lot more for a flight if you couldn't get on one of those flights. So I just don't know if it's worth it or not. Right now I'm going to opt out, but it's something I am possibly considering in the future.